There are competing interests on a number of issues, including but not limited to gun violence and conflict resolution, moving funding from the NYPD into social services, and the city's mental health emergency response. What role will your office take in navigating competing community safety interests? And ultimately, how will you act to keep constituents safe?
Yeah. Well, fortunately enough, we share two districts, two precincts, 81st and 79. And I have an issue with the gunplay. You know, I have videos. The only way I can beat everyone here is to put out these incredible videos. I'm the only person here that hired over 60 inmates through my firm. And I know when a guy is run out, they call that a term of when you come out of prison, you're in and out, you're in and out. I'm just tired. But the guns have changed. The way the gunplay is being dealt with is not efficient. The cops are laying back because it's blacks killing each other. You know, I speak to different people from different walks, and they say, Reg, you know, if you can get the guns down, that'll be the greatest thing. They associate our race with gunplay. I heard about the SOS groups. I mean, there's a few candidates that are talking about that. I mean, I know what I can do with $200 million. I can build some affordable housing. You know, that's a fact. I guess we'll all clap on that one. But I need to see what's going on and how are they infecting, because we're having these shootings and these guys are walking up and they're shooting each other in the head. A guy just shot somebody just because they had a fender bender. He just pulled out a gun. He's carrying the gun with him. So I'm a little tough with that. You know, I met a guy last night. He said he's a convicted felon. I met a guy that did 32 years in prison. We have a problem that is going to get solved, and I'm not going to use the NYPD. I rather use the drug enforcement. That's what they do best. I've got statistics on my website and in my video that show where the guns are coming. We may start suing states that bring in these illegal guns, and maybe they're making too many. Now I have a device I'm going to show like this, where I have campaign. I got my own signatures. I met too many women that are being assaulted, and I talked to the police officers about victim-to-victim crimes, whether it be trans, lesbian, gay. My cousin, we're going to fix that, and we're going to make sure that we address the gun. No, we're gonna. I got to look at SOS. I know a couple of those preventive things because, like I said, I deal with guys coming out of prisons. You know, I got two guys that I know that have done murder. They're sorry for it, but you know what? Somebody lost their life. And if we can get the gunplay under control as a Black race, money will come, and we'll be more inclined to work with one another. We don't really do business with one another because people are petrified. You know, you get a shooting on your block. I mean, we ran out of the park, and the guys didn't go home and get the gun. They had it on them, so we talked to them. You know, one guy talked to him, and it got straight.